Well, good morning, folks. I got another package of Moonshine crappie jigs, okay? And this one is a little bit different because it is a swim bait. And all the others were jigs, so you gotta jig them. This one you don't have to jig, you can just swim it. Now let's take a look at what kind of colors Mr. Perry from Texas sent me. Mr. Perry, I'm gonna tell you right now, you've sent me better colors before. I mean, this is a natural color, this is gonna work. The blacks will always work. I don't care about this one. I'm sure I'll catch fish with it, but I just don't care about it. This guy is really better for trout. This, I don't care about this color. Again, I'm sure I'll catch fish, but I don't care about this color either. So, yeah, maybe let's start with the, I don't know, let's start with the black one because it's safer. We'll try a few colors. Alright, folks, here is what it looks like. It's one of my own jig heads, Gamakatsu hook. As far as colors, I don't care too much about that because first of all, colors don't matter too much. Second of all, I know Mr. Perry, and if you're interested in any of his baits, you just contact him and you make up a color that consists of any other combinations of colors, and he'll make it for you. If you want some kind of sparkle inside, he will do that for you. Color is definitely not the problem. Problem is there is too many minnows around me. There is crappie too, but there is too many minnows. Just clouds of minnows. It's still too early. And because of that, crappie are hard to find. But we'll see. We gotta catch a few. We gotta catch a dozen, I would say. Should I just cast without checking the action? Let me check the tail. Where's the tail? Tail moves pretty good, but it's different than the Kitek. It's a higher speed. You need to roll it a little bit faster than the Kitek. Dump. That was a dump. Dump. Hey, 3 dumps. Dumps, again, another dump. Four dumps and no fish, that's impossible. So far they hit it pretty good. I don't know if my hook is a little bit too big. But actually, this is not a small bait, so if you have a smaller hook, you need a little bit of gap there. Bump, bump, bump. Hey, finally, I think we connected, folks. After 10 bumps. Very frustrating. Oh, look at this, man. Maybe that's why the bumps, folks. It's not the bait. It's not the bait's fault. Maybe I have a bunch of bluegill, folks. Not crappie. That's the reason. Now I can see why a bluegill will bump this. It's a bit much for a bluegill. She still ate it, because she's a good sport. I think to get maximum action, you gotta drive it pretty fast. You gotta drive it pretty fast. Let's try faster. I missed him again. Another fish right here. You gotta be kidding me, man. What's the problem? Maybe I should go change the hook. What do you think, guys? I mean, you think this is too much gap? Alright, folks. We're gonna try this white color now. White head, whiterish body with some black pepper dots. Let's try this guy. I'm gonna fish it slower. I don't care if the tail moves. I'm gonna fish it slower. There we go. So fishing it slower seems to help, huh? I just thought it was faster, but I thought wrong. Look at this. Hit the whiterish color. Okay. Alright. 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 There we go. Okay, so slower retrieve definitely worked better. I don't know, it's probably because my crappie is too small. I don't know. When I looked at the action, the lure ran better with faster action. But my little crappie just weren't having it. They weren't having it with fast retrieve. They just said, no, I ain't running that fast for nothing. Interesting. I let go for a second so I can wipe my nose and a bite. Okay, we're starting to cook now. We're starting to cook now. And this bait, like I say, very durable. It doesn't want to budge. If you out, oh God, come on, man. Come on, dude. All right, let's try that again. Not too fast. Bite. Bite. And I'm getting the bites. Definitely. I started cooking with it now. I got it figured out. The Kitech helped me figure it out. Oh, it's okay. It was nothing. Look, this bait, man, doesn't want to budge. This is definitely, if you're a white bass guy, definitely a great bait to have when you're white bass fishing, because you don't have to adjust. You know, Kitech is impossible for white bass. After every fish, you have to adjust it, and because so much trashing. Bite. Oh, good bite, man. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. Yeah, this one is maybe even not too bad. Yeah, because I snagged him on the cheek. Does this count? Maybe he came to check it out. Look how I snagged him. I count it as half a fish. I don't think it's completely innocent. He did come and swipe, and he's the one that keep bumping and bumping. But they do come to inspect it. And let's go slower. That's the one thing we learned. Well, it depends on the season, the size of your crappie. I mean, my crappie are too small, and the water is still 67 degrees, so they're not that aggressive. The water temp really needs to drop another 10 degrees. So the little minnows would die, and the crappie will start to fatten for the winter. See, bite. He's here. He's here. Alright folks, I tied one more color. This, I don't know, gray color with purple and red flakes. Let's try one more color and end the video. Also, I took off a few layers of clothes. It was chilly this morning, but it's pretty warm now. Let's catch 2 or 3 more crappie, and that will be enough for today, because we're a long way from home. We gotta start driving. Bite. Bite, bite. Come on, man. Time to connect. Is it pulling? Yep. I think the name of this color should be Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Okay, that's enough. Or else my video will get flagged. Yeah, Purple Rain color. Got good attention. Let's catch 2 more, okay? 2 more, and I mean, I already formed my opinion on the jig. It's just for your pleasure right now, guys. The jig works just fine. I don't know what the price is. I did get it for free. But if you get a good price, very durable, obviously works just fine. Oi, oi, oi. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. There we go. Yeah, cooking just fine with it. And of course, you can connect with Mr. Perry and he will cook you any color you want. You tell him, I want... son of a son. I'm counting this. 1 more. Tell him you want a purple rain color or green rain or toxic rain, and he'll make it rain for you. And do tell him that you saw these jigs on the iFish show. Look at these bites right away on the drop, and I still cannot connect. Oh, lean into them, lean. Purple rain, man. Purple rain is cooking better than the white color, I think. Yeah, purple rain is cooking good, guys. And if you want a jig for double duty white bass and crappie, this is the guy. This would probably be my #1 choice. I used to fish one Berkeley, what was the name of that jig? I made a review about it. Had kind of similar action and also very durable, because these white bass are very trashy, and you know, you want something durable so you can just cast and catch without loading baits all the time. Crappie not so much, but still. Peck, peck, peck. I lean into it. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video with the purple rain cooking. We got them to cook. I mean, the action looks better with faster retrieve, but definitely for me performance was better with slower retrieve. If you do get this, keep that in mind. Of course your conditions might be different, but this is what I experienced. Thank you for watching this one. See you soon, guys. Bye bye. You're going in the tank, buddy. You think you're too small, but I know somebody who wants you. Time for coffee.